What it do, YouTube? This is the Off the Plane podcast, and I am your host, DJ from Royal Caribbean Exotics. I appreciate y'all coming out here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Kicking it with us. Um, just showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? Making us feel really appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Since that's the term of the week, making us feel real appreciated, and I don't want to feel unappreciated. You did, but before we continue with the show, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring my phenomenal co-host on. You know, I changed it up this week. The word is not beautiful. The word is gonna be phenomenal, but you know what I'm saying? My phenomenal co-host, gotta bring him in. So, you know, this co-host here, man, he hails from way yonder, all the way out up the coast, the East Coast. He really ain't that far from me, but at the same time, I just like to say that. But you know, it's my brother from another mother, PB. Brandon of Peace and Peace. What it do, man? What up, bro? How you
What
feeling?
it do, YouTube? What it do, B?
Hey,
DJ.
man. Chilling, man. I appreciate you popping in for another night again, man, per usual.
As
You know,
usual,
try to
as usual.
gotta light up the stage tonight, have a good time, kick it, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, have some laughs or do the thought up there. So before we do that, you know, we gotta bring the princess, rising B-list celebrity of the reptile hobby. You know what I'm saying? The queen of support herself, Miss Anna. What up, sis? How you feeling?
I can't stand you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hi, everybody.
We on the support train tonight, man.
You need to mention that Brandon is actually on time, too. You didn't mention that he's on time.
He is on time, y'all.
Big up for that.
He is on time. Don't y'all that know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know Brandon ain't never here on time. But he was actually early. He was really like an hour early this time, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It was like two.
Yeah, no, facts. You're right. And last but not least, the man with all the wisdom out of our crew. He keeps our heads intact when it comes to this reptile hobby and this breeding projects and this, you know what I'm saying? Always there to show love, always there to keep us in line with things, and always there to talk shit with us, man. You know, because we wouldn't be us if we didn't talk shit. But you know, y'all will find out if y'all already been here. Y'all already know the one and only B Ross, man. What up?
What
B,
up?
how you feeling, bro? You good?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good today, actually.
Love to hear it, bro. Love to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm saying, love to hear it. So before we continue with the show, y'all already know we gotta run these quick sponsor videos real quick. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back, all right? Shout out to Grey Rider Reptiles, one of the leading shed testing brands in this hobby, as well as breeders of the ball python community. They have numerous tests ranging from the yellow belly morph to morphs like Sunset and are growing every day. If you're wanting to find out the genetics of your ball python, just send it in to Grey Rider Reptiles and they'll take care of you. Their website is www.shedtesting.com. Let them know that I sent you. Hey man, shout out to the unofficial sponsor of the channel, K Joseph. Rising B-list celebrity in this hobby, KG got that all-around great knowledge, and he's also a great guy. If y'all aren't in the Patreon, it's a problem. And as always, it ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it. Oh yeah, and make sure you send the link. Shout out to B&S Reptilia, distributor of coconut substrate The Chipper and their premium coconut substrate Cocoa to Go. B&S prides themselves on immaculate customer service and always putting their customers first. You can reach B&S Reptilia on Instagram for your substrate needs. Tell them that I referred you. And once again, thank you for being a sponsor, B&S. We appreciate you. Yeah, man, that shot stepped my game up a little bit with the commercial. Y'all like how that went? That was flowing, wasn't it?
Nice.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to go home with them, but that shit was beating my ass.
Been grinding.
Yeah, I gotta do a few more modifications because take some things off. Add some names in, when people get their logos together. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and check. Let's check out who in the comments tonight, man. You want to do it? Okay. What up, James? What up? What
What
up?
it
What
do?
up?
What it do?
What up,
Josh,
My
gang?
what's
bad.
up, Josh? Another Whiz Tang member, Caillou.
Let's go.
Is it Caillou or Kaiju?
I don't know. I always
Caillou.
call him Caillou. Vinny.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what language you're in.
True. Benny, I'm waiting on my board. Whenever you get your machine up and running.
Yeah. What up?
Keys.
That's good.
Hey.
I appreciate you, Keys.
Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, man. That's right.
We appreciate you.
Brandon, double
Oh,
dipping.
double dipping.
Dipping. Hey, that was early too. That was like 6:45.
And the
Yeah.
man.
Look like gang members up here, right? Like,
Yeah.
Boast to boast.
Shauna.
Shauna.
Look at DJ double dipping too.
Yeah, I had
What's
to.
good?
Thanks for being early, everybody.
For sure. For sure.
This one had me rolling backstage.
Yeah, we was on last week. We was on last week talking about that baby on that video.
That's too much.
My man said Royal Baby Oil.
Tim, what's up?
What up? What up?
What it do, Tim?
What up?
He said he might be able to have one today too.
I say you popping in?
What it do?
What up,
Will
Will?
CNC.
And that's what we got on in what next week?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Next week, right? That's next week's guest.
Yeah, next week. Metal Expo.
You gotta smurf some people, DJ, if you can. This is a new name. I don't know if I've seen that name, but what's up?
What up?
Kale, or how would you say that?
Kale.
Kale?
KL.
KL Broom. We gonna call him
If we're
Broom.
butchering it, I'm so sorry.
Facts.
Yeah, seriously.
Facts.
Apologies.
Facts.
People
looks
say
so
my name wrong all the
simple.
time, so I don't try to do that on purpose.
While DJ smurfing, I guess we can keep this
What up?
road going.
James, what's up, James?
Oh, we got multiple James.
Bro.
Bro,
All road.
What up?
I'm clicking
What
on
up?
shit.
What up?
Senor Floppy. Who else we got? Who else we got?
You got people saying hi to each other.
Nice. Showing that love.
Brittany. Hi,
Love
Brittany.
to see
I'm
it.
trying to get on here to smurf him, but I don't know what's
Double
going
B
on.
is in the house.
Hey,
Ryan.
Freddie, what's up?
Hey, that logo he sent me is still in my truck. It's still holding up. You was
She
asking
just
about
sent me a little care package. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you for that, man.
you
Care
asked
packages
about
are always nice.
if they stay on the truck. Okay.
Hey.
Yes, what's up?
There he is.
We got
There
pitch.
they is.
Bitch.
Listening from work.
Appreciate you, sis.
Appreciate you.
No, she said our girl is in pre-show
100.
right now. Let's go. Hey, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this right here.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
smurfing.
fun. That's gonna be
That's
fun.
not
Okay, we got
Easy.
A1 Plus in the building. That's a
A1, what up?
Santos. Man, you a smurf. You just got smurfed. It's not crazy.
Mixing.
Morse, what's good?
I think that's everything.
yeah, I think that's everybody right there.
I can't believe I fell asleep last night and missed that live.
Oh no, that thing was nice. You talking about MJ?
Huh? Well, I
Nah.
always rewatch MJ because it's getting too late for me lately.
What's up,
I'm talking
Tommy?
about the YouTube
The YouTube?
with Keys.
Oh, that was
Jesus.
on TikTok.
The TikTok.
TikTok, yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, that was on TikTok.
I'm trying to use TikTok more.
Me too.
Man,
I know.
I like TikTok.
It's hard though to keep up with so many platforms. It's
Oh,
true.
let's go, Will. Let's go.
you have your favorite, you know.
You be able to post from one main thing, and it should be able to go to all of those. Like TikTok, Instagram, all that. It should be able to do that. But
I mean, if
that
you
shit,
post on TikTok, it has the option for you to be able to send it over to different links. The same video.
yeah. Okay, well, true. You be doing it like that? That's how you be sending
Instagram
yours?
does that. Instagram does that too. It's linked to my Facebook. Every time I post something on Instagram, it
Yeah, mine's
automatically
like
posts everything on Facebook.
yeah, mine's like that
Yeah.
too. But I'm talking about like well, in addition to like TikTok and so.
Yeah, I
no,
don't have nothing hooked to TikTok like that, so I didn't know how that works.
I'm old as fuck, so don't ask me.
Nah,
I'm lucky, bro, that I can post these fucking little reels to Instagram.
What's up?
nah. So what I do is every morning, as soon as I get in my work vehicle, I just go on it and I just post the one, then send it to the next, and send it to the next. I try to catch the algorithm early. It don't
I
work.
think
It
that's
used to
why I
work.
stopped fucking with TikTok. I think about it. I didn't really understand the editing parts to it too good.
No, I use
My
CapCut now.
thing is, it's like I have a favorite that I like to get on of the apps. I don't get on all three apps every day or whatever. I barely get on Facebook. I get on Instagram and Morph Market. Morph Market.
Man, more
Yeah,
Like I don't have
Yeah.
time to get on TikTok and Facebook, and I'm on YouTube a lot. So. But
You
yeah,
don't
I
If
use
don't
you're
it
know.
all
if
I
you're
don't
my
really
Facebook friend, you know I use it for meme dumping mostly.
Oh yeah,
I
your
get on there
memes
every
be
once in a
hilarious.
while because I'll see that I have like 30 notifications. I'm like, oh, I should probably go look at.
I straight use Facebook just to talk shit.
Oh, his memes be
That's all it's
hilarious.
for. That's why I don't even really like Facebook. I feel like there's so much ugly or negativity. I'm just like, I'd rather look at
Like-
pictures.
I got a Heathen Hatchery Facebook page, but I never use it, like ever.
Same. I got a piece and pass one, and the only time I use it is if I post to Facebook and I just share it.
Ken,
If
what's
it's an
up?
animal thing, I share it. My man
Yeah.
Ken again in the building. Yeah, if I post like an animal or something to my Facebook, then I just share it over there to my personal page.
I've been trying. My friends on Facebook don't give a shit about snakes for the most part.
That's how I feel, bro.
Mine don't either. That's why I don't even really look.
Literally,
I mean, that's my
I feel-
personal life, though. You know what I mean? It's like that's not really my reptile life too much on Facebook. So it's like my friends don't give a shit about snakes.
Nah, I feel you on. But you know what? I do
That
have
is
some friends.
100% true, Ash. I'm on YouTube like all day, every day. I'm watching-
I mean,
I'm always watching something.
my Facebook friends, they know me from like a long time ago and stuff like that. So anytime they see an animal, they always share it to me, and I'm like, all right. Like I got a couple people. They shared this one snake. It's like it's a bell, and it was like under a black light, and it looked purple and all that. Man, I had like 8 people share that same daggone snake to me.
All right. Yeah. How many times did you get sent the pink snake?
A lot.
Like by your friends?
I
don't know shit
"Do you
about
have one of
snakes."
these?" Do you have one of these? I was like, that's not real. That's not real.
Listen, if I could make that, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Same. I would be Bob Lewis. I'd be on trips all the time.
You would have to
So I
pull
had
me up a big bank.
I had a question about animal that we produce in terms of, is it like genetic or is it necessarily incubation? So how do y'all feel about shark mouth? Do y'all think that's a genetic trait that can be passed on, like recessive, but it's super rare, or do you think it's incubation?
Shark mouth?
You know, and me personally, I'll go first. I don't really feel like it's incubation. And I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm 3 years in, but I don't think it's incubation, because if you can have a whole clutch of healthy snakes and the one snake has shark mouth, I don't understand how that's possible.
But some people, I mean, you can't necessarily debate over that because some people have multiple snakes in the same clutch that can have shark mouth.
So yeah, I was about to say. So my experience in this season, actually, every other clutch I had was perfectly fine. I've had to assist feed one snake out of every hatchling I've had this year. incubated perfectly, except for one clutch. The whole clutch had shark mouth and died.
So you think that was? So would that technically be incubation?
If every other clutch turned out fine, I don't understand how that's could be the
Incubation.
issue, because they've
Yeah.
been in the same incubation periods for the most part. You know, that clutch may have been like 3 days off from another clutch. You know what I mean? And if you
Yeah.
look at my temperature readers, they tell you the temperature reading for the last 48 hours if there's any fluctuation.
Hmm.
And you know what I mean?
Okay,
So
so can it? So what? You think it's genetic?
I personally don't know.
I don't think no one knows.
Or
Could
if
it
it's just
be
a
could
freak
could that
accident
male
that happens
could that
at some
could that
point.
male maybe have had a weak sperm?
Right.
Because it was a
Right.
young male, a very young male.
That's what I was about to say. Like that. Now that's another thing that needs to go into data. Like people will have to record
How old
how
the
old the
male
male
is.
is. You know what I'm saying? Like is it a
Oh, it was
fully
a super
mature?
young male that just seemed to be ready, so I let him be ready, and that was the result.
All right. So with
Did
our
he lie with
situation,
anybody else?
No, yes, but they didn't take. So
Okay.
there's that
that
too.
could be possible.
So
So with our
there's
situation, we had two snakes that were perfectly fine, and then there was one snake that wasn't. So maybe that could have been like a pre-nut. That baby was like a pre-nut. That was like the first one that came out. The messed up,
I just
the
caught
messed up.
that.
He came from the wrong peen. That baby came from the wrong peen. The other peen was strong, but that peen just ain't do it.
I mean, that could be it too. Just could be a dead spot in the incubator, maybe where the fan's not reaching.
But if they're all in the same box, I would feel like if they're all in the same box, then they're all getting the same thing.
That was a Mandarin to a super pastel super stripe.
Jeez, that would have been fire too. Dang. Yeah,
That's what I think. It was weak sperm, personally, like for that batch. I just think it was his first shots at something, and you know what I
nah.
mean.
So in mine, it wasn't any 8-ball genes. It was a pi double head ultramel hypo to a double head ultramel hypo, and we got actually it's strange because that was a first time mom. I don't believe that was a first time dad, and we had 8 eggs. 4 eggs came out squishy. They didn't even solidify basically. Like they just came out squishy. And then those didn't make it at all. And then it was 4 babies. One baby died during incubation, never came out the egg. One baby came out with shark mouth, and then the other 2 came out perfectly fine. And then I don't even really know if it was actually shark mouth. It was just like a weak jaw. Like it was just weak. I don't know.
I don't know.
What
I
happened
don't
with it.
know. Okay. So if that chart mark, you think that applies to like when you find like babies that are like okay, like for instance, I had a clutch uh, that the snake was fully formed, but it died within the egg. But and you know what I'm saying? I didn't like they pipped the others pipped on day 56, and then I cut. You know what I'm saying? Then I found out that they didn't survive. Like, do you feel like that would apply to that situation as well? Like, you know, the stagnant air and all that shit, or was that in the incubator, or just it's not incubator, it's just natural selection?
I feel like there has to be balances at the end of the day. Like there's gonna be an actual selection of some kind eventually.
Hmm.
Whether it
Yeah.
be a fully formed or the king, they're the ones, I don't know. I feel like that's just I'm curious to talk to people that maternally incubate all the time. You
Oh,
know
Hmm.
what I'm talking about?
I met
I
someone
think
and I tried to I actually reached out to him to try to get him on the show because she only maternal incubates, like everything. She breathes in the tank, doesn't have rats, like everything is just like natural. And her success rate is 100%. And she had like I think she said she had like 15 clutches so far. And I was like,
I
yo,
uh,
that's
I
crazy.
know I know a guy who does that maternity incubates. He even does it with chondros.
Nice.
And he had a success rate last year. He maternally incubated his chondro green tree pythons and hatched 14 out of 14 eggs, or 13 out of 13, one of the two.
What about to say? So do you feel like maternally incubating is better than using the incubator? Like when it comes to like,
Fuck no, I ain't chancing that shit, dude.
I think it take a lot more work, honestly.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
But, well, the moms eat
But this-
while they're on the eggs.
well,
Yeah.
They still eat and everything.
You just gotta try to keep that temperature right, the humidity. Like
And
it has
I
to
seen
be-
something. I don't remember if it was
that
a
was her first
podcast
clutch,
or if
Ashley.
it was a post, but there was. I think it might have been on one of Stephen Cush's podcasts recently or something that I was watching. But there was a video of somebody that had, and this is for scrub pythons. Sorry, guys. But there was like a video of them incubating in the egg box with the snakes. And she was turning the snakes, and because it would there was timestamps and days, and you could see, like, he marked them, so you could see that the eggs were being turned.
Yeah,
Like, so she was letting them where they needed to cook, kind of thing.
that's
And I
tight.
thought that was really interesting.
It's pretty crazy how that wild natural
And I mean,
instinct and maternal
how
instinct
do you know
works.
ball pythons don't do stuff like that?
I don't think they do because they be stuck together.
Yeah, but it's one big ball, but they rotate it.
Oh, wow.
That's
Wow.
pretty cool.
I'll have to find it and send it to you guys because I thought it was interesting.
Bosa gotta be stopped, bro.
So with that,
How tall is Bosa?
He's like 6
I didn't
foot.
get
I believe he's
I didn't
pretty,
get
he's
to
pretty
see him in
tall.
person.
I don't think you want to run up on Bosa in the dark alley. I'd tell you that.
Josh is pretty tall.
What
and
you
he
sure
looked
you
like
talking
he
about
was around
crashing out on
his
Bosa?
I was about to say something, but I was asking.
So even all right. So with that,
Crawl out of
leading
the egg.
into
Nice.
the whole shark mouth situation, what would you classify? All right,
Appreciate that, Mr. Moore.
what would you classify as a pet only snake? Like
How
what?
much money you got?
No, what type of defects would you say?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what type of defects would you say if you were to hatch out a snake? What would classify that snake as a pet only?
I mean, for me personally, like, you know, a little kink in the tail or something, any kind of defect that's just not, if it's not 100% normal, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like duck bill, you know, I don't know, man. See, it's tough because it's tough to say. Me personally, I think anything that's just not 100% legit. That's just my personal opinion.
yeah. I mean,
I don't, not judging anybody else that does anything differently is
No, I
basically what
agree.
I'm trying to say.
I agree. I just don't know the history behind any of the defects. Like I seen a person that said that they bred a kink tail snake as long as it wasn't in front of the cloaca, and they said that it worked. So it's like
He's
that's
5'9".
I would list it as a pet only, but if you want to breed it and try it, then it's totally yours. You know what I mean? So
Well, yeah, that, I mean, that, you know, that goes without saying.
yeah,
I don't, you know, just because my moral compass doesn't match other people's moral compass doesn't mean who's right or wrong.
facts. I'm the same. I feel the same exact way. That's even like with spiders. So I seen people breed spiders that had a wobble and they made babies that didn't have a wobble. So don't understand that either. And I thought the spider wobble came from like something inside the ear.
What
It's
is
like a
it?
defect.
It says a neurological.
I did hear something about that. Like,
I
I
heard
don't
something
remember
about
exactly
that too.
what it was.
Yeah, it said it
That
was
the
something.
whole defect itself was something to do with how their ears deformed or something on the inside that caused them their equilibrium to be
Equilibrium
off.
would be off.
Right.
You know, the ears, yeah, they.
It's the gist
I wonder
of
if that's like vertigo for snakes.
I was just about to ask that.
Probably.
Because when I had a concussion, I had to go through all types of vertigo trainings just to get back walking. because it was something inside your ear that's kind of like messed up. It's strange.
You know what I hate? I feel
Is
like
that
with the spider situation, it's at random because all the genes that
Is
are
the
in the
defeat of the ear canal. So yeah, all right, it had something to do with the ear canal, is what I read.
it's crazy because I get that so it's not just the spider genetic, it's the complex, right? At
Good
some stage in
question.
the complex. So my thing is, I think it's so crazy that it's so random because um I got snakes that don't have wobble that are champagnes. You know what I'm saying? They don't have blackhead moral compass. I want to know.
I know. No.
But yeah, I just feel like those what about those snakes like that? Like champagnes and all that shit. And then I feel like they didn't be getting a
Birds
bad
don't
name
snakes either.
just because
I
of the
mean, that
wobble
makes
situation, but
sense.
a lot of the snakes don't wobble.
Right.
I think it's more so because aren't the if you put a spider to a spider, don't the supers make fatal?
So yeah, a
Lethal.
snake,
Yeah,
Yeah.
lethal. Yeah, so I think that's more so the issue with the spider as well. I don't think it's necessarily just the simple fact that
You're
wobble.
not even able to line breed them.
Yeah, I think honestly, I feel like spider. If it didn't have that, and y'all know,
Bro, I don't think
spider,
anybody could disagree with that. If they didn't
spider
have that
would
wow, they'd be
be
one of the badass pattern changers on the market too.
man.
It
It's
still is.
crazy.
It is one of the most badass pattern changing on the market, in my opinion.
Hey, I take it over clown all day
It's what else can make a snake look like lightning sometimes.
by itself sometimes.
Scrambler, kind of.
Hmm.
It would do it by itself. That
Yeah.
thing is crazy, man. Like I like it. I'm scared of it. I'm gonna be
Just
honest. It moves too fast. It does too many different little tricky stuff. I ain't got time for it. To be honest, I ain't got time for it, man. That thing. I was gonna buy one because it looked beautiful. First expo I ever went to, it was a female. She was like 3,500 grams. Great eater. Like they sold this thing to me, and then they were like, "You can hold it." And then when I held it, it flipped upside down. And when it flipped upside down, I was like, "Yeah, you can take this thing back. It's possessed." And that's when I learned about the spider complex.
Oh, man, see, that's another awesome gene. Is that hidden Woma gene? Like that gene does some pretty crazy stuff.
they work hidden
Yeah.
gene well.
What up?
What up,
They're
Will?
putting it into all kinds of stuff.
What up, Will?
Yeah, DJ, don't you got hidden AGW?
Bro, these chickens got to go
Huh?
the fuck outside.
Don't you got hidden Gene Woman?
Where's their house
Yeah,
brand?
I got a female, a vanilla,
Soon.
G Woma, pastel. She got one more gene, but I forgot. But yeah,
I bet that
Oh,
is
yellow
pretty.
belly. I'm trying
So
to breed
my
her to be.
question then, right? If it is a defect in the ear canal and blackhead, from what I understand, because I have one, hides the wobble. Like, how does that work?
Jeez, we need to.
Rooster could tell you all about that. He tried to explain that to me, and it went right over my head. It
Because
was
I
too.
have a blackhead pastel spider, and
They're close
you
to the alleles, but they're not on the same
right,
complex.
but
So
how does it mask the
it
wobble?
it helps for whatever reason.
That's so wobble. Man, I
That's
don't
the
think you was
gist I
expecting
got.
You know what I mean? How does blackhead do that, and why does it do
Something.
it?
I'm not
whatever.
scientific to remember all those names.
It might have a bigger ear
Words.
canal, so it levels the ear canal playing field out.
That's what I'm saying, Will.
Guy has something.
That's a drastic pattern change.
It probably does. Yeah, for sure. Broke man stranger. Man, that's another one.
Don't you talk crap about my stranger like that, okay?
So
Now I
if there
wonder, like,
was,
who was the person that named Woma,
Right, it's the
and then
same
why did they?
complex, but it doesn't help me understand
It's
why. Or
but it's been proven it's not. I'm telling you, Rooster went all on about this on a live the
blackhead.
other day. Yeah. How Spider and something else was in a different complex is
Cypress,
other
wasn't it?
stuff. Yeah, I
Oh,
think.
is it Cypress?
Let me see if I can find the screenshot. Talk amongst yourselves.
I don't really understand a lot about the complex because I don't have very many genes that are in that complex. That's a damn lie now that I think about it. Because I got a lot of spot nose and cypress.
I got cypress, spot nose, blackhead,
Chocolate. I got a lot of chocolate.
chocolate. I got a lot
But
of
they're
chocolate.
all allelics.
I got a lot of chocolate.
So if they're all allelics, then are they in that spider
So
complex or in the other complex?
chocolate is in that complex.
Well, chocolate and spot nose are allelic.
That's true.
Oh, so chocolate is in that complex.
Yeah. Now, is that the spider complex or is that a separate complex?
Lebanon about like Spider 2, Spider 1. Like what? I don't know.
This I'll
Cause
be
they
the
don't.
first one to tell you when it comes to the spider complex, dude. I've never really looked into it too much and tried to figure it out.
You just breathe what you want to breathe.
The cypress
Facts.
complex.
Facts. Bongo was in the spider
Bongo.
complex too.
Damn, it's a lot of
Working with the spider.
complex.
I don't know if I don't remember seeing you have any spider at the show. You might have. I don't know. I don't remember
It's a
seeing
lot
it.
of genes. It's a lot of genes in that complex.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy. Honestly, I be wondering how they even determine what's in the complex before shed testing.
I sent
Like,
it on IG.
Oh,
The thing
yeah,
you sent me. I sent it to you on IG.
like Diddy. That's
the diddler.
wild.
Who you sent it to,
The
man?
diddler.
I did a hyperfixation on the spider complex a while back, so I'm trying to drag out from the depths of my memory. Got you.
Banner, where did you find this at?
Bro, Prophecy sent that
Cypress,
to me. He
Cypress,
found it off of the Canadian
Now that's its own complex,
Facebook
right?
group or something. He said that the Canadian lady is the one that is one of the moderators, and she posted that on Facebook. I don't know.
I mean, they are the first ones to usually figure it out, right?
So these are the
Yeah.
fatal supers: spider, champagne, walnut, and hidden gene walnut.
You can't make a super gene woman?
Hell no. I mean, you're
Damn.
not going to get
I
far.
didn't even think about that.
All right, so if they're allelic, could you make a spider hidden gene
Supers?
walnut? Or could you make a
Well,
spider
no,
champagne? You know what I mean? Like,
Well-
could you at least put them together like that? Or just don't? Or do you just not try
I
to
don't-
just because?
I don't think you can do that. So I thought they said you put a spider and like a champagne together. It will lead to
That's fatal too.
I don't know. Look at that. It is right.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Somebody try it. Not gonna be me. But one of y'all go ahead and try. I'm scared of the water.
It must be the well. No, you can't say that. I'm about to say it must be the same thing, but you can't say that. So it can make the water
Me
so
too, Ash. Me too.
Spider champagne's fatal. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sable is in that complex. See, that's some shit. Every damn gene that we know is probably linked to the spider complex somehow.
Somehow, some way.
So which one do y'all think is older, pastel or spider?
Pastel, bro.
I
I
believe-
was gonna say spider, but I don't know. It's probably wrong.
I just don't see a spider in the wild. Like, just imagine, like, this dude in the wild freaking out.
Well, that's where they got
They
it.
had
dude.
to have though.
But
Like,
listen, it probably won't be doing that.
You
But
know?
think of it in the terms of
This is where
think of it in
history
the-
comes in,
you can't
knowing history.
you can like animals and shit. If it's colorful in the wild, it's easier to spot. It's not really camouflage versus it being brown. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but here's
predators-
the weird part. Like in predatorial atmospheres, the oddballs always get killed first in
Facts.
nature.
That's what I'm saying. So do you feel like that's what I'm saying? Like if it's a bright ass damn animal, it's gonna more than likely get killed off first. So I feel like pastel,
But I don't think
especially if
pastel coming straight out of the wild was bright.
I mean it does get brown, so I get what you're saying when it browns
That
out
is true
for the
about the
most part.
sickle cell.
But it had to survive
Ooh.
from
I hope
being
you feel
small as
appreciated,
hell.
Wiz.
We appreciate you, Wiz, for
Probably
popping
working a
in.
while. They
But
probably working a while.
Yeah, from what
I
I
should have had
understand, the
a
first spider was found in the wild.
see.
And I think the
Should have
first
had
cop was found a while too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
the first what? The first what?
Yeah, spiders are savage eaters.
So are
Savage
strangers.
eaters.
Yeah, bro. I think that's why everybody be breeding spiders so, like in the beginning why they were breeding spiders so much because they get big like fast.
Huge, huge
Appreciate you too, Wiz.
for sure.
Bro, appreciate
Oh yeah, spiders is freaking crazy. So if you were to
you.
produce a spider that had like a drastic wobble, would you make that a pet only, or would you just sell it as what it is?
If it had all the genes you needed, that's how you amp that question up. If it had the genes you needed and it came out and they had spider as well and it had the wobble, would you keep that animal or would you sell it as a pet only?
As
If it had
long as
It
I
feels
wobble,
like
had
a
something
discount game,
else
man. It's
that
tough.
is close to what I'm trying to hit, I would probably get rid of it.
You
Like
said
if
if it
it's too
was
far away from your goal, get rid of
It's
it.
like, yeah, as long as it's something that would still take me the way I need to go, like, I don't know, I'd probably get rid of it.
you
Yeah.
saying you would get rid of it if it had all the genes that you needed, but it had the wobble?
I'm. You already know what I'm going to say to that question. I always say never breed backwards.
I'm with you. I'm with you. That's why I don't even want to touch it. Honestly, though, I would only because of educational purposes, like doing shows and stuff like that. You got different, you know what I mean? You got different people, so you want to show them a different type of animal. Like, yeah, all of these are perfectly fine, but that doesn't mean all of them are the same. So you can use it as a teaching type mechanism, but in terms of me trying to actually reproduce with it, I don't think I would.
Yeah.
I've also heard there's different levels to it. Like, there's some that just barely have it, and there's some that are like way more extreme. So I guess it depends on that as well. But
So are ball pythons the only species of snakes that have issues, or are there any other type of snakes that have issues also?
Like the
I would
colubrians and all
imagine
that stuff.
every species
Yeah,
has
I
its
imagine
issues of
everything
some
probably
sort.
got some type of gene thing. But ball python is the only snake I've ever seen really wobble though. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
it's.
some snakes do it because like that's how they put their they might put their prey in like a trance or some shit. I don't know.
I guess it's just. I guess it just falls under whether or not you want to look at it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
You
that is
know,
what
I
it
mean,
comes down to
that's
at
what
the
it
end of the
really
day.
comes down to is whether or not you want to look at it.
That's another part. Spiders also corkscrew. They don't just have to wobble; they can corkscrew, and
got a
that
court
looks
with
possessed. I'm sorry, I can't deal with it. I can't do it. You
They're
see it
beautiful,
open, and then
man.
all of a sudden, so imagine you having this nice elaborate tank, beautiful, and then you come downstairs and your snake is asleep, but it's laying upside down. I'm freaking out. I'm thinking it's dead. As soon as I reach in and it moves, that whole tank's gone. I'm kicking the tank over. Like I'm not. I can't do
Jungle
it.
you're
jazz
really
and
scary,
carpets
Brandon.
wobble.
You're really
Can't do
scary.
it.
That I didn't know.
I didn't know that either.
Spiders are one of the best looking morphs on the market, in
You
my opinion.
All
Like
day,
literally one of the best looking morphs on the
all day,
market.
all
It
day.
just comes with a stigma, and it is what it is.
So do y'all really blame what's the dude Go Herpin for actually
But it
ruining
didn't
me?
fucking help.
Yeah, he didn't help.
I mean,
He,
I
I
feel
don't
like there
know
was already
if you can
rumors, and
solely
then
blame him, but
that
he
happened.
definitely didn't fucking help.
Yeah.
I can agree. I used to watch
who we
him
talking
though.
about? Who we talking about? Go
The
Herbie?
dude Go Herpin, the little
That's
The
who
only
we're
reason
talking
I
about.
seen him was looking up how to put together an enclosure. He popped up.
man, his enclosures was trash.
It
Like
was.
I can say that I've seen more spiders
a lot of
without
YouTube videos,
wobble than I
guys.
have seen with wobble.
I will agree. I've seen,
And I
more
don't even think it's. I really don't even think it's close. Like,
I'll agree. The snake.
I say you don't even want to touch it.
Hey, so true story, right? I just went and picked up the female I won on auction, and opened up the bag. She balled up, nice, beautiful. Take her out, put her in the water, let her soak a little bit, put some Dawn, did a little shimmy. Open the tub up. As soon as I opened the tub up, she struck at me like 5 times.
She's pissed about that shimmy.
Had to been the shimmy. Shimmy.
Yo, the snake I sent out today bit me like 5 times before I even got it in the bag.
Man. So yeah,
Hey, I hope that dude ain't watching this. No, I'm playing. I sent a warning note.
Be careful with opening.
Bro, the one I got today was just hissy, and I was not expecting that. I'm just like, what is your problem? But as soon as she got out of the water, she was in a much better mood. So that was good.
Nah, she was striking all the way until I put her in. I had to like take my hand, put it in the sleeve, and hold her like this. Put her in the bin, slid her in. I'm gonna try feed her probably in about 2 days. If she eats, she good. If I open the tub and she come flying out, I don't know what to do at that point.
It's definitely
I'm gonna have to get another snake hook.
It bit me like 5 times before I got in the bag. It was a spicy little girl. It was a asphalt leopard OD girl.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Going to her new home.
Yeah, I got a couple. That I kept around because like they'll strike at you, but then once they realize they can't even reach you, then they stop.
Complacency is no good in the reptile world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Agreed.
For sure. That's when you get bit. I ain't got time for it. I don't have time for it. So I think everyone here has different species of animals too. Banner's gonna get her a scrub python pretty soon. Brian already got his neonates behind him.
I may or may not try to explore carpets first. We'll see, because they he recommended that on one of the podcasts. They said that if you're into scrubs and you haven't dealt with big snakes, maybe you should look at carpets first. So I'm like, I don't know. I've been looking at
get a big fat body blood.
I don't want something real big like that. This is too much. I'm not strong enough for that.
Like, do you say pause, man, or
right? Like you just let it go? How does that work?
No. Y'all's just wrong. We're not unsophisticated tonight.
Yeah, well, we still ignorant as fuck.
Shout out the Wiz.
My man Brian got the green trees. Aren't you supposed to get another or 2 more soon?
That'd be nice.
Or are you waiting? Brian.
Green IT. Yeah, for sure.
Brian, aren't you supposed to be getting 2 more soon? Or are you waiting?
Wait, what?
Neos.
Green trees.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting 2 more. A red and a yellow neo.
That's gonna be lit. That's gonna be lit.
Hold on. I had the bloodlines written down somewhere.
Why did you say you love it? What does that mean? I feel like that means they have an attitude.
Right. That's not fun.
What?
That's not fun.
Or is that just me?
I gotta tell you, I'm excited about the green trees. So
I'm excited for you too.
Hey, me too, man. Them girls crazy. I love them. I seen one at the show, and the dude had a baby one he was selling also, but he said he couldn't sell it because it bit itself or something. So he was like, he didn't want to sell it.
Hey,
But
what's
that
the
thing is
difference
beautiful.
between
Like I never seen a Neo in person.
Nice.
what's the difference between green tree and emerald tree moths?
One's a
One's a
python,
boa.
one's a boa.
which means they
Huh?
give live birth.
One's
One's
a
a boa,
python,
one's a
one's a
Oh,
boa.
python.
I'm tripping. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
I
tripping.
was,
I went.
I was waiting for
Live
it to hit
birth
you.
and one's eggs.
Because I wasn't thinking like which one has the biggest fangs? Is it the green tree?
No, that's the boa.
It's the emerald boa.
Emerald has the biggest teeth of non-venomous
Okay.
snakes.
I want another one. I'm gonna get it as a baby though.
So the teeth on the green tree, you got green trees.
I got green trees, yes.
Okay, so the teeth on those are not. How are they? Way bigger than the ball pythons?
They're a little more probably spicier.
Not being worried about the green tree. Will continue.
I got bit by my Neo, and it made me bleed a little
Oh
bit.
shit!
It was clicking.
It made me bleed more than a ball python did. Like a baby ball python versus a baby Neo. The baby Neo bit me, and it was a little more blood.
Man, just imagine an adult though. Like I'm pretty sure that's gonna be way worse than the adult python.
You said what? Now?
I think
I'm not going to be trying to get bit by the adults. I'm not trying to get bit by anything, dude.
yeah, me either.
It-
Me
it's some
either. I
people
don't get bit by anything.
I don't even
Kudos
like
to
it when my chickens bite me.
See, that's my thing. When they be on these YouTube and they just be having them snakes strike at them, they don't be showing no fear. Kudos to y'all. Kudos, because I don't
Yeah.
give a damn. I just don't want to get bit regardless.
I
don't
say the
give a
only
damn.
person I seen get bit and they be jumping is
Just keep
Billy.
talking.
Billy be getting bit and he be like, ah, ooh, ah, ah. That's me all day, bro. That is me all day. Stop.
And your reaction be late as hell. And your reaction probably be late as hell because they probably already hit you and gone. And all of a sudden
He's
you
like,
talking
ah,
about
ah, ah,
yeah.
ooh.
I don't
I
know
had a
why it's
couple
like
spicy
that.
clutches this year.
So
You
I'm gonna
did?
end up getting I'm looking into getting the hog nose. And I don't think I'd be scared of a hog nose bite. Like they bite you and actually try to eat your whole finger. I think that's pretty funny. I don't think it'll hurt.
Yeah, wait till it happened to you.
Let me be like this.
Then you're gonna be there looking crazy.
That thing on flat
That's such a weird looking little snake,
I like
man.
the belly. Like I like how like the belly is freaking black. I want super condoms, so the head just has the arrow on it, and the whole body is just like tan.
I don't understand that. How is that worse? My bad, man. I ain't trying to cut you off. I was reading. I was really trying to picture how the baby bite was worse than the. I don't know. I ain't never been bit by the adults.
Oh,
They be
I
trying
got bit.
though. They
I
be
got
trying.
bit.
My shit. Not lied. I think my woman bit my ass. She definitely bit me in my damn
Nah,
face.
my first bite was from an adult, and she's
What's
still
up?
over there actually, but she getting shipped out pretty soon. But first bite, she like bit me and was just sitting there like on me. She didn't wrap me or anything. She just like locked onto me and just stayed there. And I'm just looking like, bro, your snake biting me right now. But
Bro,
it was,
hog nose are just weird fucking looking little snakes, man.
they are
Yeah.
like they're freaking
You know what kind you gonna
crazy.
get? You know what kind you gonna get? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
get
it's,
super common.
Hey, you know they're venomous, right?
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
so
That's
you
how
gonna handle
they chew you though. Like the rare thing venomous, they have to chew you to inject the venom into you. It breaks down your blood cells or whatever it does.
What's a better chance of not dying, 2% or 0%?
I'm gonna take the zero. I'm gonna take the zero.
Don't skip. There you go. She getting shipped out because she bitch. They must not know you, Brandon. They must not know you. Let me see.
They must
I
not
don't.
be here often.
That's
They
exactly
must be
why.
here.
One
Right.
bite.
I'll
Take
tell
it.
you what. We see hognose in the wild down here, and
Really?
they put on quite a show in the wild, bro. They flatten out like cobras, and they come after you like cobras. They
Really?
fake bite you when you grab them, and they'll come up and they'll take their nose and they'll hit you with their nose. They won't bite you; they'll just like hit you with their nose, and then they'll play dead and shit all over you.
Roll over.
Play that shit made me laugh.
Nah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's either gonna be one of those or I want a frilled dragon. Only thing about the frilled dragon is like once they get used to you, they don't frill up no more. So that's gonna be pretty boring.
Just a flat sail.
Oh, but don't they eat the males, the females? Don't they eat
DJ's gonna be one of them. Or not DJ. Brandon's gonna be that 2%.
I'm definitely gonna be in that 2%. Send the anti-venom. Does anyone have anti-venom?
Hognose anti-venom. Nah, fuck that. Hognose anti-venom's for pussies.
Yeah, I gotta see the hognose venom. Who needs hognose venom?
I need some hognose venom. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Right, that was funny. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I heard he's back on a Facebook group once in a while too, and everybody stopped talking shit too.
Oh,
they did not keep the same energy.
That's fucked up.
The biggest thing I'd be scared of for hognoses if you breed them is how the female can eat the male. That freaks me out.
That's what I was gonna bring up. It's like that's like crazy. But like you could be breeding these snakes, and then all of a sudden the fucking
you look in there and
female just eats the male.
Are you serious?
100%.
Oh my gosh! I'm about to send you this video. Don't play with me.
I ain't doing
If you ain't never seen this, it'll blow your mind.
I ain't doing enough research. Nah, this is.
Oh no shit!
So
that's wild.
I got a funny story about this. When I was a kid, right?
Suck the hognose venom out of me.
When I was a kid, one of my friends, I was like in 8th grade. So one of my friends had a ball python, big ball python. So we just knew everything about snakes. So we outside in the woods, and he ended up catching a black racer or something, a rat snake. And he catches the snake turns around and bites him. So when the snake bites him, all the kids run. He runs out the woods and he falls. So we all went over to him. And he was like, suck the venom out my arm. We got terrified because we think he about to die. Because like we don't know about snakes. He know about snakes. He was like, somebody got sucked the venom out my arm. So then we get home, do some research, find out it's a rat snake. No venom there. Everything's fine. I was like, bro, this was crazy. So when we got older, every time I seen him, I call him Venom Boy. He is like, suck the venom out my arm. That was hilarious.
Oh my god.
I didn't know hognose. You had to have. I gotta look into the rules. See if I need a permit for hognose now.
You can't have falsies either, huh?
False
Or you have to have
water
a permit. Pip stalkers, they can't.
I think I heard that too. That it was
gotta
the
have a
same
permit in
reaction to
Missouri.
bees.
Oh wow.
Are you allergic to bees, Brandon?
I haven't been stung by a bee in a long. I don't think so.
You would know
Oh,
if you
wow.
was allergic to bees.
Yeah, I don't think I'm allergic to bees. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want a hognose.
Nah.
And
Hell no.
out of everyone I seen at the expo, I could not find one anywhere.
100% will.
I guess that was a good thing because y'all said don't spend money, and then I sent y'all a snake, and y'all like, why didn't you buy it? Should have got it. So, yeah,
I heard that they do like a dance though when she is not going to eat him, I guess.
Oh, really?
They do like this little shake or this little shimmy or something. I watch Snake Discovery. They talk about it on there.
That's
who
wild.
made me want a super condom. They hashed out like a whole litter. It was like a whole lot of eggs.
Yeah.
And, they put like Pokemon names, all types
They
of
are
new
pretty
stuff
cool.
on them. And then
Falsies, yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, well, false water covers are crazy. I don't know. I just don't like pause before I say this. I just don't like long, skinny snakes.
Oh my God! See, there's another. Such weird ass little snakes, man. Look at dragging him around by his peens. Imagine. Never
That's
mind. I ain't even
nuts.
gonna say it. Some woman gets the gorilla grip on you, just starts dragging you around the room.
That's like dogs. Dogs do that.
Yeah,
Dogs
see,
do
that's what I'm talking about. They do a little itch
Oh my God,
dance.
that's wild, man.
Nah, that is. So that's like praying mantis. Because I know when the praying mantis, as soon as the male gets it, she
Oh,
kind of like
yeah, off with his head.
off with him. I'm like, bro, like you don't know what you setting yourself up for, bro.
Yeah.
Why you thinking ain't no other men out here? They gone. Off with your head. Would y'all get into bugs?
I like watching videos.
Me too.
There's this one
I
person I follow,
Canada.
and what they do is they have an egg in their hand, and then it goes dink, and then it switches to what fucking bug hatches out of the egg full grown.
Jeez.
It's
Oh,
like
wow,
a
that's cool.
transition. I'm gonna look for it when we get off of here. I'm gonna send it to y'all. It's a crazy. It's like stick bugs, big ass like rhinoceros beetles, spiders. They do like they'll show the egg in their hand, like a little tiny pea egg, and then it'll like hit a ding sound, and it'll edit into the full grown species that it came from the egg, and it's like
Right.
like 1,000 times bigger than the egg itself.
I seen something like that with like fish and sharks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I seen a post, I think it was on YouTube. It showed the difference between a chicken egg and a whale egg. Man, that whale egg was freaking huge. I didn't even think whales lay egg. I don't know if it was real or not. I thought they gave like live birth or something.
But yeah, whale's a mammal, bro.
Yeah. So they do give live birth. What the world? They made me believe this was a whale egg. That's crazy. That is crazy work, bro.
It didn't register at first. I'm like, wait, a whale egg? Wait, is that? That don't even sound right.
Yeah, because I was just thinking the same thing. Like that doesn't sound right at all. Whale egg. Yeah.
No, they carry
pretty
the
sure
young around
whales-
with them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they give live birth.
I think
Yeah,
they
they
did.
well, the babies stay with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Until the other whales try to like service them and kill them and drown them and stuff. Whales are pretty dope.
Why did it just change on my screen?
When y'all
The mammal.
man, when y'all be checking for eggs, right? When y'all be checking for eggs, right? Oh no, well Brandon, you got them ARS tubs. I forgot y'all got them ARS tubs, so never mind. It wouldn't even make sense. Don't worry about it. I was about to ask y'all a question.
Yeah, whales
Good
give
question.
live birth. Sharks lay eggs. Yeah, the shark egg is weird too. It's like freaking tree bark. That thing's crazy. That thing is crazy. They said it's even the wash up on
Sharks lay eggs?
yeah, sharks lay
Sharks
eggs.
do, yeah. No, wait, do they?
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yeah, they do, because I've seen other videos.
Yeah, it's like a little seed looking thing.
I'm about to go look that up right now, bro.
No, they lay eggs. It's a fish.
Yeah, shark is a fish.
Uh,
A whale's a mammal, so yeah,
I don't
sharks
know
lay
what
eggs.
they
Fucked up
like.
with
Like
that
that
whale
video
egg.
I just sent to the
I
chat.
seen one. I seen a shark egg hatch.
Yeah,
It's
me
a little
too.
skinny. It looks like a mango seed. That's what it reminds me of.
Wait, it's still alive.
Yeah,
It was still
It
alive.
didn't look like an egg.
Yeah, it looks like a little mango seed. It's pretty
I'm about to
crazy.
look that shit up. Do sharks lay eggs?
I'm not watching that video, man. That looks.
Nah, I ain't about to put that up. I ain't about to put that on the screen. I'm about to look it up on the.
a male. That's crazy.
It was
It's a
JMG
Sharks lay-
Reptiles. If you guys are talking about the video that I sent.
Yeah, JMG reptiles. That's crazy.
That caught a female almost
Fine.
done
Shark
eating a
egg.
male and
Oh,
got it
that's
out.
pretty cool.
It's just a crazy video though because you just see like it's like
What up,
puking up
Fred? What up? What up? What up?
So did y'all hear about the I think it was Eastern Indigo. It ate a copperhead and something else. It ate two snakes. One snake died, but the copperhead didn't die. And the copperhead, they said the copperhead had been in it for like a couple hours. And then the copperhead just laid out, dried out, and slithered away like everything was perfectly fine. No, actually, it was a rattlesnake. It ate a rattlesnake. That was crazy.
I didn't even use it. Was a video.
Nah, it was on a news broadcasting it. Oh, y'all ain't in my area. That might be why. It was a news broadcasting in my area.
I'm like, where? What are you talking about?
You should Google that and then send it to the chat.
Yeah, it was a news broadcast in the area. Snake ate two snakes, and then that one didn't die. It's crazy.
How does it make the nighttime news? Like
Man,
when you don't have
they
nothing else
just be
to
trying to post. They don't got nothing else to post, so it's
That's
just
so
like,
real.
hey, it is. It
We
is.
will give y'all
Oh, so
something.
did y'all see Move, dude? Like, this is why I want all reptiles, because mammals get on my nerves at this point in time. So did y'all
You trying to
see
get some
anyone watch MJ last night? They were talking
Nah, I didn't
about
get to see it.
the difference with ASF. Like one part, they were talking about the difference between feeding ASF, mice, and rats, and the difference with how people say rat has way more fat than ASF and mice do. And I forgot who it was, but the host, I think he's like a geneticist or something. He was basically saying that they really might not, because at certain parts of your life, the fat changes. Like when you're a baby, you get breast milk fat. And then when you're an adult, you have a whole different type of fat. It's like probably high in sugars or whatever it may be. So it's technically the same types of fats in both of them. Like imagine, he was saying, like imagine a rat that's running around the tank the whole time. It's gonna have fat on it, but it's still gonna have that solid muscle for its size. So he was saying he doesn't really think that it really made a difference. Because they were talking about someone had 4 clutches of eggs that was 12 egg clutches. And he was like, yeah, but he's not gonna tell you about the other clutches he had that was only 3 eggs. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna tell you about that type of stuff. They only gonna tell you about the good stuff.
Right.
So I was thinking like that actually made sense.
That was on MJ's podcast.
Yeah, that was on MJ.
Did they bring up quail?
Quail? Nah, they didn't say nothing about quail. They're just talking about ASF, mice, and rats. And they was also saying that you feed ASFs more often than you feed rats. So that can be the difference of why ball pythons grow bigger off of ASF, because you can give 2 ASFs in a week versus 1 rat.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like it ain't the fatty content ain't as fatty. It's like more nutritious.
And it's
I
smaller.
mean,
It's smaller.
And so it's smaller too. Yeah, like it's like a compact meal. And you can
the
get it
And
fact
more
the
often.
that
ball python doesn't
there's
pull off no ASF.
everybody has different feeding schedules and pretty much gets the same results is kind of speaks for itself.
Yeah. I think
Like
LeBron said he only
I
feeds
know
like
guys that feed once every 2 weeks, but bigger meals, still getting the same size snakes.
true. True. So do you think the size actually matters when it comes down to breeding? Or is that just something that we feel safe with?
I think that it's all right. So I think that when a female is ready, a female is ready. Personally, that's just my opinion. Am I gonna breed a 900-gram snake? Probably not. I'm too new to this to even attempt something like that. I don't have enough experience to try something like that.
Mm.
I think though, but overall, when a female
Casey,
is ready is when a female is ready. When snakes aren't ready, when it comes to time, sometimes they just start and just deny the whole cycle. And then that's it. They knew they weren't ready. You know what I mean?
pause.
Yeah,
It's,
so I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I feel like
But now that brings me back to this other thing. Well, my Mandarin male was ready, but the clutch that he was very young, and the whole clutch had shark mouth and died.
true,
You know what I mean?
true.
So does size matter or maturity matter?
And
y'all funny.
that
Sexual
leads into
maturity,
this.
seeing as everything evolves differently with
Episode is
sexual
brought to
maturity
you
also.
by Blue Chew. This episode is
You
brought
know
to
what
you
I
by
mean? Like sexual maturity varies in snakes too. It's not all going to happen at the same 1,500 grams. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not. That's not even fucking. It just doesn't even sound right. Like so, I think that whole weight thing was more of a. I don't know. I guess you call it what was thought to be a safe weight.
I agree. That's what I was
You know
asking.
what I mean? Like
Yeah. And then also, I feel like me personally, like after my snake lays her clutch, I don't like her looking skinny and anorexic. You know what I mean?
no,
So it's like when they had more weight on them before that, when they do lay, they don't deflate as much. Like I think it has something to do with that too. Just with
me
the
personally, I'm gonna wait a season. That's just me personally. I'm gonna put more weight on her, bigger snake, bigger clutches, theoretically. I
that's
don't know.
true. That's true. I mean,
You know, I'm not like I'm in this for the long game anyway, so another year to me ain't nothing.
ain't nothing at all. Like that's why I started collecting
None.
females, like in the same thing, so I can use two and have one on the back burner if I need to.
Right.
Don't really have to. So then the next year I can use that one and have the two sitting on the back burner for them to catch up. They're really pressing on. This one has to go right now.
Yeah.
If a female is bull rapping, I put a male in there. That's
They over here doing snake transactions in the chat.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Set me a
hell
puzzle.
yeah.
Did y'all get a chance to look at his their what's in the box paint stuff?
I have
Oh
not.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna watch
I've been so
it.
busy, man. I've been so busy. I watched Frank from Lock and Loaded's video. It's the only video I've even watched today.
The scrambler one.
Yeah. I'm
You have a
happy for
life,
him, man.
so it's okay. I understand.
But I get fucking so stoked when I see people cutting eggs with scramblers in them. I get so fucking stoked for them.
I feel
All
like
the
a
potential.
stranger.
All the
I love
potential.
seeing all the news stuff and
I
stuff,
fucking love
whatever.
it.
That paint video is nice though. Check it out. Well, it's Sentinel, but he says that Sentinel paint is the same, so whatever.
Yeah, like
It was banana lesser paint. I want to say
nanner paint.
because
Nanner paint.
I think that was like the all jeaner, and then he had a few females, like I was telling y'all about.
Ooh, man. So next week I'll be able to show off some
Hold on,
clutches.
hold on. You said Will all this exotic.
Yes.
He's selling
Wait,
females.
females away?
He's selling
Hey, we're not talking about this on live.
females.
You have people watching you.
Females.
If you want it, shut up.
We get females. Nah, I can't touch paint. I got too many things going on. Like it's gonna be an impulse buy. It's gonna definitely be an impulse buy.
I need that paint. It's fine.
That would
I could have got in the
definitely.
paint. I could have got in the paint so long ago, bro. That's so crazy. Like I didn't even know what it was when it first was brought to me at a show. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah, you
introduced to
do,
me at a
Will.
show. I'm mad as hell. I could have been in paint.
People with good vision need scrambler.
Or do
Yeah.
they need
It's
orange?
in the works.
Which one? Scrambler or orange?
I want to
Everyone
see a
needs.
super scrambler just by itself.
No
Yeah.
facts. I do too.
Because with it super OD and super scrambler, that thing is friggin' insane.
Yeah. It would be interesting to see just what it looked like.
So I want to see it by itself.
No one produced it yet.
I don't know. I've seen it in Pied. I've seen it with OD so far. For all I know, it could be like acid or something like that. I don't know. Maybe just the super by itself doesn't look like a super. I honestly don't know. If somebody knows, please tell me.
Moon Dream Bang Scrambler Puzzle.
Yo, Bang and Scrambler together
Woo!
with OD. Yeah.
Is Bang recessive or is Bang?
And then Puzzle on top of it.
Is Bang recessive?
I like Bang.
No.
She
don't think so.
Bang. She Bang.
I know it's an expensive G.
What's that? Bang?
Bang. Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
looking into other genes lately that I think will work with
Aren't they
Scrambler and
all?
oranges.
We just need to get our own Dinker project, man. Stop playing.
I'm getting. I still got to mail that fucking shout out.
The yellow belly?
You didn't send
I
the shout
told
out?
you, I've been so busy the last like 48 hours. It's been ridiculous.
Damn.
I started to
Tell us-
date somebody for like a quick second, then I stopped.
What am I doing?
Can you not?
This sucks. This sucks. I'm not doing this. What the
You're
fuck
not
am I
sending that
doing? Hi, how's your day 10 times a day, man? Go fuck off. I'm fucking 50. I don't care.
Can you not send it out tomorrow, Brian?
Charlie. Yeah, I'm going to send it out. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not going to say yes, but sometime this week it will get sent. Priority.
Good. As long as you send it.
So once it proves, we know it's gonna prove. Like, come on, we know it's gonna prove. What would be your angle with working that project?
Oh, it's just another line of Yellow Belly. So just to like sport, it seems to be a way more extreme line of Yellow Belly, and I got the one test so far to prove it's different. So now I'm testing the babies next.
Have you tried to make?
I mean,
like,
you guys seen what it does with cinnamon.
Yeah.
I've never seen an interaction
you tried-
that orange.
Have you tried to do like the freeway or highway with it?
I did, but the original male, the import from Togo, had died. But he gave me a clutch before he left.
Coming up. Okay. I'm coming out there.
And you have potentially that same gene inside this clutch.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, the pairing was him to just a cinnamon. That's it. That was the pairing.
So do you have a 1.1 of that gene?
I have a male just of the single gene Yellow Belly, and then I have 2 female cinnamon Yellow Bellies.
Nice. So what if it doesn't produce ivories?
Well, I'm 100% positive it will produce ivories, but will it darken the head or will it give a little bit more in the tail area? I don't know. This could all be for nothing. Like this is me just fucking around. Like
Pure curiosity.
This is not me banking on anything. Like don't take it that way. This is just a cool little Yellow Belly gene that was found in Togo, Africa that I'm playing with. That seems to be a little different. That's it.
Yeah, no, that's that heathen hatchery Yellow Belly right there. That Devil H.
If it proves out the way I think it's going to, it'll definitely be a line. I mean, I have the scientific backing.
Yes.
It's not like I'm just making it up and saying, yeah, this is different, guys.
I remember when you first posted the actual shed test with like the 2 lines and the extra line on top. I remember you actually posted that. That's when I was a lot more quiet in the chat. just watching and learning back in them days.
That was pretty cool, yeah.
I remember those days.
Let me see if that one cinnamon Yellow Belly show.
Yeah, them was the days you just watch and learn. Pop in, ask a question, and get out. Thanks. Get out.
Yeah.
Now
My house have things changed.
Bitch.
Man, now we disturbed the peace. And
this is how you know I like you guys, because I already got bit.
Uh-oh.
So this is the cinnamon version.
Jeez.
Of the cinnamon Yellow Belly version of my Yellow Belly that I got.
Yeah. That's crazy. That looks like the other one that you just posted earlier.
The clown?
Yeah.
The same kind of like patterning setup,
Yeah.
but well, yeah, that's just cinnamon yellow belly is all that is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, don't bite me, motherfucker.
Yeah, you sound like me right now.
Well, what's that? When you get genes from the wild, they tend to bite you quite often.
Facts. I swear to you, that one that bit me, she's from the wild. She had a clutch too. And all of them are mean.
That's it. I ain't showing nothing else from that though.
Actually, I'm gonna see. I just fed these things. I'm gonna see if I don't get bit. I'm gonna show y'all this thing.
I'm not even showing you the yellow belly. No, it's dark though. It's dark and really wild looking, cool looking. It's the second generation, so that's pretty cool too.
And like Ash said, it's just gonna get better.
Yeah, the baby looks better than the dad. The son looks better than the dad. Yeah, no doubt.
Well, hey,
Wait
Brandon,
for
where you got him in
wait
another
for
room?
Brandon to come back.
You got him in another room?
Nah, man, I'm trying to find something so I can hook this thing. This thing mean.
Oh,
Is it gonna bite you?
It's one of the ones that you're keeping.
No.
not a holdback? Oh, it gotta take flight. It gotta take flight.
I will show you one with a fresh shed though, real quick while we're waiting on Brandon.
Go ahead. What up, Will? Scram, gotta blow you up. Scrambler.
What?
That's
There we go.
crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Super
like that.
OD vanilla calico scrambler.
I like that. It's up.
It's
The,
such
the
a
top like
privilege watching
that
her
is.
grow.
Oh, I know it's. Yeah, she's growing nicely, huh?
All right, Brandon.
Too bright? Too bright.
What's the cinnamon?
I don't know what it is.
That should look cinnamon.
It could be.
That definitely looks cinnamon.
Yeah, that's cinnamon.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know what it is. I
Where
just
you get
got
that
it.
from?
I got this from Sincere in that collection.
Oh, he didn't. That's his dinker. That's the
Ah,
dinker.
but is it cinnamon lace?
Don't know. That's the thing
For real.
because I asked about that, like the
That
whole
shit got a lot of O's going down the side of his body.
and the
There's a
whole
lot of
was
yeah.
popcorn out.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I don't know what would do that to that like that.
That's a male.
yeah. This is a male.
You should put that to a female.
He went to his mom. You want to see his mom? She the one that bit me.
Where's she at?
Hold on.
You got the mom too?
Yeah.
But she
Brandon
don't bite
tripping. We had a whole dinker project right there.
her.
I said that's nice.
Appreciate that, guys.
Scrambler. I'm trying all baby from the touch the back before they leave. See how
Listen, you get one shot over there. Definitely
this
needs hypo.
bite and
I
take
got the
flight.
babies. I'm making the babies this year with the het hypos, which are Mandarin Black Pastel OD.
This the mom.
That's the mom.
Yeah,
They,
she
and then
bit me.
That don't look cinnamon.
so you putting him to her this year?
Well, before I got him, he already had him to her. I might put him to her. He's supposed to be
I will
getting him back. If she mean as
I will
hell.
put him to her, bro.
She mean as hell.
I will
So
put
That don't really look cinnamon too much.
and that's the thing. So she was bred. So the parent that made him was her to a GHI Mojave. And they
And
made
then that
male.
thing popped out that you showed a second ago.
Yes.
So are they Mojaves or
Huh.
like
I
a
don't think
Mojave
so.
version of
That's
that?
Mojave. Hold on, let me show you the Mojave.
Well.
I think you should definitely put him to her.
That's
Hold
just
on.
one of the
Hold on.
scrambler
I got
girls I
more.
got.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. I show you the Mojave. I got Mojave female.
I got one Mojave in my collection.
Me too, I think. And
It's
that's
I
like
a
a
don't have
combo.
any.
Mine's a combo.
OD Calico Mojave Fire Scrambler.
Oh,
So
but then
this
you just
is
get something else with
the
Mojave.
Mojave female. Let me turn this backlight off.
You have a Mojave female with that gene in it?
This is from that same. This is from that same parent, but a year ahead.
That's from the boy or the female?
This from the female to the GHI Mojave. It's the same parent, but this is a boy ahead. This
1
is
year. Oh,
a
that's the big
year
sister
older.
to it. Okay.
This is a year older.
Yeah, but that first one don't look like either one of those.
At all.
Yeah.
I got
That's
another one.
wild.
Hold on. Hold on. I got one more.
Hold
You
on.
got
There's
them
more.
shits? Bro, just send me
And
one, bro.
another one. And
Just
another one.
send me one. Send me one, bro, and I'll work it down here.
And
Figure out what it
another one.
is. I didn't know you had the feet. You had the mom. You got the male. You got a Mojave version of the shit. Look at you. You just started a nigga project. You didn't even know it.
Yo, Brandon's one of the most vague people I know.
He is. He stresses me out.
Like, it stresses me out too in the chat, bro. He'll come in and say something,
And then
and then
leave.
you'll ask questions, and you won't hear for like 2 hours.
Yep. Oh, yeah. He gets on my
He was
nerves.
like, yo, I got to go get this bird. Check it out.
This one
And then
mean.
I hear nothing for 2 hours.
Why
Thanks
you
for
got a hook?
watching.
This
Appreciate
one
it.
mean, man. This one try to bite me.
That's an umbrella?
You
Yeah.
don't even got a. That man got an umbrella. That man got an umbrella as a hook. You look like you about to bite you now.
He's trying to bite me.
He looked like
man
Mr.
got a-
Magoo handling snakes.
Oh, my goodness.
Male, Brennan?
Huh?
That's a male?
Yeah, this is the same clutch as the last mail I just had out.
Holy shit.
I don't know if that's different. That first male you had out there was dope.
Nah,
This
this one's
man
different. If you seen this one in person, it's definitely different.
Bro, I ain't never seen somebody that deserves to be bit.
Yeah, we saw you. We saw you with your bonnet on.
Nah, she tried to put the ferret back up.
She
So yeah, I
be
got 2.2 of that project.
Nice.
But I'm sending them back because they mean.
that man had a whole umbrella. Yeah, you funny as hell, dog.
Y'all be thinking I'll be playing? Y'all thought I was playing for real?
But
Sheesh.
you are gonna keep those regardless if they're nippy, right? Because I know you have your rule, but like,
Those?
yeah.
Those? No, those already have a home. They're already,
Why? The ones that you don't know about? Like you don't
Yeah.
know what it is?
Yeah.
They going back to your
Giving
mentor?
away a dinker.
No, so Sincere is gonna get those back.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I remember you saying
it's
that
like I'm
now.
not just gonna send him just to anybody. I feed him, I still take care of him and all that type of stuff. But once he gets everything situated, then he's definitely gonna get those back. Cause that's his project. Like, so if y'all watched his old videos, he had a snake called Streets. That was his favorite snake. The GHI Mojave named Streets. And that's what started that project. So once Street had that clutch, he died. So he was like, I want to be able to keep the legacy and keep like the sentiment of value. So I was like, all right, I just keep those for you until everything comes out and works out. You know what I mean? So that's it, buddy. Okay. I was just using your umbrella for
Banana.
the snakes.
Banana.
All right, bye bye, buddy.
Why
Banana.
you using my umbrella?
You got one more time to touch my umbrella.
Listen.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
It shut out.
Man, you funny. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna wrap the show up here tonight. I appreciate everybody coming out, showing love. Why you do that? Oh, we're gonna train the snakes. I appreciate everybody coming out, showing us love, man. We definitely want to make sure y'all know that y'all all appreciated and loved out there. We definitely thank y'all. Peace out.
Mary Poppins.
Replay gang. We gotta make sure that the replay gang checks the replay, So
Check the replay.
y'all go ahead and let a friend of a friend know that we are off the plank podcast. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely appreciate everybody popping in tonight. Showing love for usual. We do have y'all stay tuned for next week's show. Same time, same places. We're streaming on
Who we
multiple
got?
platforms. We have who do we got next week, y'all?
We got Will, man,
CNC?
CNC. He on the
Will,
CNC?
East Coast. He up here near me. Met him at the expo.
Pippin,
Pretty cool cat, man. He got he
it
was
said
talking. He got a lot of knowledge
because
Look him
Pippin
up on
and
Instagram.
look
for
him up
sure.
on IG, man. Y'all, we will definitely have our questions and conversations ready for next week. We appreciate everybody coming out once again. I'm DJ. That's my co-host Brandon, Ryan, Banner. I appreciate y'all. We are
Appreciate
signing out.
all of you.
Y'all. We gone, YouTube.